78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So, WBO 140-pound champion Teofimo Lopez back in hot water again for more racial comments. First, he made some racial comments about black fighters at Top Rank. Say he's going to retire from boxing. Top Rank and ESPN can keep the black fighters, as if there's some type of bias that the networks have and Top Rank has for black fighters. Even though Bob Arum was being sued by Terrence Crawford for what Terrence Crawford calls racism. So Teofimo Lopez made some insensitive comments about black fighters. And this wasn't the first time. Him and his father I don't know what's wrong with them. They just keep saying little stuff like they're jealous of black fighters. But now Teofimo Lopez, ahead of his bout with Jermaine Ortiz, who happens to be Puerto Rican, Teofimo Lopez takes it upon himself to say that Puerto Rican fighters are easy to beat. You know what I mean? I guess he was talking about like he'd been beating Puerto Rican fighters his whole life. He know their style or something like that. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this has offended a lot of Puerto Rican boxing fans have been offended by what Teofimo has said. And generalizations and stuff like this happens a lot. You know what I mean? In boxing. But the thing about boxing, the beautiful part about it is you get a chance to go into the ring and back it up. See what I'm saying? See, everybody can talk spicy, but you got to get in the ring and back it up. I personally think Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz is a very good fight. I think Jermaine Ortiz is a very skilled boxer. I think he's being overlooked in this fight. Teofimo Lopez is a beast. The kid can fight, just depending on what Teo shows up. But he seems to have gotten his mind cleared from the little personal issues he was dealing with his baby mama and all that kind of stuff, and beefing with his family. He seemed to have gotten that stuff over past that, but we don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what Teofimo still has left in the tank, and how fragile his mind might be. We don't know. In this day and age, all these fighters, man, just be cracking under the pressure of social media, what people think about them. It's a pressure that, fighters from the past didn't have to deal with as much. Back in the day, these guys might have to wait until the radio talk about them back in the black and white days and stuff. Listen for the radio, talk about them. Maybe the newspaper might print up something messed up about them or something like that. But, then in the 70s and 80s, you got to wait for the magazines, newspapers to come out, once a month, Ring Magazine or whatever come out. And you got to see what people said, But now everything is instant, Guys can go on social media and people are talking about them, positive or negative. They're getting, they're not really focusing on their families and on their personal lives and the real important things in life. Now it's constant pressure on these guys to, be in entertainment mode or, I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I see why a lot of fighters just, a lot of celebrities in general just stay off of social media and just let somebody else handle it. They let PR people handle it for them, because a lot of these guys in today's society are just mentally weaker than the guys from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They just are. The stuff that's important to people is just unbelievable to me. You know what I mean? How you let somebody get in your head or upset you, somebody who don't know you, somebody who the whole mission in life is to make you upset, is to make you have a bad day because they feel miserable. Like, I just don't understand how you can let that stuff bother you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people say hurtful stuff. People say mean stuff. But you got to understand, those people are miserable. They're literally miserable, right? Seeing a smile on your face upsets them to the point where they want to wipe that smile off your face. You know what I mean? You got to understand that there's people like that in the world. But, whatever. I'm not here to, I'm not no doctor. These people just messed up out here, you know what I'm saying? Whole lot of different reasons, you know what I'm saying? It's social media. I'm skeptical about the trees that y'all smoking now. You know what I'm saying? The trees y'all smoking ain't the same trees we were smoking in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can say whatever you want to say. Nah, man. Nah, OG. It's fire. Nah, it's fire. Yeah, it is fire. But for some reason, I don't know if it's so fire. Why y'all gotta keep burning back to back to back? Y'all smoking like state squares or something. Like, man, we didn't do that. When we had some fire, man, we passed that joint around, and we might be gone. We be gone for 2, 3, 4 hours. Now y'all got all this high power, extra high power stuff, and be, man, come on, blazing back to back to back to back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, man, affected y'all. Now people got marijuana induced schizophrenia and all kind of stuff people getting, man. Everybody got some type of issue. Everybody got some type of mental health issue now. Everybody. You know what I mean? Especially these cats on social media. You know, everybody got to take a break. You ever notice how many people say, I got to take a break from social media for just to get my mind together. See, that's when you know it's a problem. Everybody you know got to take a break to get their mind in order. See, this stuff is dangerous out here in these streets, man. Social media is dangerous, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, we see it happen. We seen Danny Garcia, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez. We seen Emma Williams. I'm forgetting people. I know I'm forgetting a lot of people, but you get it. You know, it's a lot of fighters that have been suffering some issues and stuff. You know, even Tyson Fury. You know, he walked away for a while and was, you know, his mind was all messed up. And Deontay Wilder came and got him back to even want to fight, consider boxing. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, Teofimo Lopez, many people have suspected that dude got something wrong with him. He act like he got something wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? We know he can fight, but some ain't, you know, it's a couple screws loose. You know what I mean? And because he say some weird stuff and he never have to apologize. He ain't smart enough to say, hey, man, you know, I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that, blah, blah, blah. He just don't do it, you know? This dude get away with it. Like all that stuff he said about black fighters. They let him get away with that, you know? His father got beat up in the gym, allegedly, by Keyshawn Davis and them for using the N-word. Now, he got scolded by ESPN for saying the N-word in the corner on one of the live telecasts. And Timothy Bradley and Andre Ward was upset by it. You know what I'm saying? And Teofimo got mad. It's just ridiculous. So anyway, man, you know, this is an opportunity for Teo to back up what he's saying in the ring. All right. So when you saying they easy like that, when you talking that kind of, and look, it's good to sell the fight. You know what I'm saying? You might have a few more people tuned in to see it now, but I'll tell you what, you got to back it up. And after this, I'm just being real with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with putting fights on people, but me personally, I think you gotta fight Subaru Matisse now. You know what I'm saying? I think if you seeing stuff like that, not only do you gotta fight Jermaine Ortiz, but you gotta fight Subaru Matisse. And if you whoop both of them, okay, stand tall, flex. Then you know what I'm saying. But you can't say something like that and then just, you know what I'm saying, ride off into the sunset. You gotta stand on business if you're gonna talk like that, T.O. So that's just my opinion. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all smash the like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video. I'm up out of here though. Deuces.